Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca. In this episode, we are going to be discussing on some interesting developing stories for FC Barcelona, starting with this report from Mundo Deportivo. That I've just mentioned some 7 players that are very transferable for FC Barcelona this January transfer window, especially after this huge transfer saga of Ferran Torres linked to FC Barcelona, and of course with the asking price from Manchester City, which is too huge for Barca to pay given our economic financial problems. Mundo Deportivo have listed 7 players that are very transferable at the moment. We are going to be discussing on those players as we move ahead. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about RB Leipzig forward Dani Olmo, a player that has been long linked with FC Barcelona. Rumors are saying that Barcelona are still chasing him, and of course a meeting has been scheduled for next week with Dani Olmo's agent. We are going to be discussing on that as well. So guys, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barca, Barca, Barca. With the January transfer window just a month away, things are already in motion at Barcelona. At this point, it is well known that Barca are hot in pursuit of Manchester City forward Ferran Torres. However, signing him will be anything but straightforward. Mundo Deportivo is reporting that the Premier League champions value Torres somewhere in the region of 70 to 80 million euros, a sum beyond Barcelona's means currently due to their financial problems. So there has been chatter of the Blaugrana offering up a player as a make-weight in order to drive down the asking price for the former Valencia prodigy. The aforementioned report now builds on the information and claims that heading into the January transfer window, Barcelona have identified as many as 7 players that they consider transferable, all of whom could be used as part of the deal to bring Torres to the Camp Nou. Barcelona's transfer list includes expected players such as Samuel Umtiti, Neto, Morora, Felipe Coutinho, along with some interesting names like Sergio Dest, Oscar Mingueza, Sergio Roberto, and Clement Lenglet. Umtiti has been deemed expendable, for a while now, but Barca have been struggling to find suitors for the injury-prone Frenchman. The same holds for Coutinho, who himself is believed to be open to leaving the Camp Nou. Neto, meanwhile, has been angling for an exit since January this year in search of regular game time. Roberto's departure, also would not be a big blow given that he has been battling injury issues. With his contract expiring in 2022, the January transfer window provides Barcelona with an opportunity to get some fee from him. Mingueza has been a largely reliable performer, although he has struggled of late, while Dest too has been unable to make the desired impact. With Dani Alves arriving to strengthen the right back slot, one among the two could be offloaded. As for Lenglet, he can be a handy backup in defense, considering Gerard Piqué's age and Ronald Araujo's recent injury issues. It will certainly be interesting to see whether Barcelona can offload any of these 7 players in January or use them in part exchange deal to sign Ferran Torres. Then moving on to the next story of discussion. Even as Barcelona's pursuit of Manchester City forward Ferran Torres continues to gather momentum, they have not forgotten about a long-term target in Dani Olmo, a former La Masia prospect. Dani Olmo, of course, was on Barca's radar in the summer transfer window, but his RB Leipzig demanded a sum of 75 million euros for his services, thus putting an end to any hopes of a reunion. However, Barca have continued to keep tabs on the Spaniard's situation as they remain intent on bringing him back to the Camp Nou. To that end, club director Mateo Alemany has been in discussions with Olmo's agent, Juanma Lopez, in recent months. In fact, Mundo Deportivo even claims that the pair met in Madrid when Barcelona faced Rayo Vallecano in La Liga some weeks ago. During the meeting, Alemany was understood to have reaffirmed that Barca have interest up to now in signing the Leipzig man as long as a deal was economically visible. The report, however, makes it clear that the Bundesliga side will not be open to letting him leave in January, as they see him as a vital to their project there, qualifying for the Champions League next season. A deal in the summer would thus seem more feasible for all parties involved. and Barcelona were set to hold a meeting with Olmo's agent last Thursday to further their agenda. However, it had to be rescheduled as Alemany traveled to Manchester to work out a deal for Ferran Torres. The report further claims that Olmo's representative and Barca will meet again towards the end of this week to discuss the move. The 23-year-old is someone that manager Xavi Hernandez appreciates a lot. During an interview in the summer with Dari de Terrassa, Xavi had said, "He has shown great personality. He is a very young footballer who on the field looks like a veteran." When Barca are able to resign Olmo remains to be seen. Any transfer, however, would have to wait till the summer. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.